Now that we're done blending out the sideburns, we can move back to the back. As you guys can see, we're using our half guard to completely erase the guideline we made with the one guard all the way open. Moving on to our 2 guard all the way open, we're going to create our 4th guideline and get ready for the 1.5 guard. Now that we're done softening up the line with the 2 guard, we can move on to the 1.5 guard and erase the line completely. Again, a lot of the times that 1 guard all the way open is going to help you erase that line completely after using the 1.5 guard all the way open. Now we're moving on to our 3 guard all the way open, and we're going to use our comb to feed the hair into the clipper and flick out as much as possible. I'm going to detail as much as possible with my previous guards, and I'm going to debulk also. Moving on from the back to the front, we're going to make sure we comb all his baby hairs down and debulk them as much as possible. Now that we're done going with the grain with the 1.5 guard and debulking the hairline, we can move on to our artillery outliners and start off at the middle, working our way to the sides. I always like to make sure I go slow enough that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer, because if not, then the hair is going to shift and then you won't line them up properly. Also, when we're lining up the C-cups, I always start off at the bottom and work my way to the top arch using the corners of the blade. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to show some extra support, go ahead and leave a follow down below in the Instagram. Now that we're done lining up his C cups and front line, we can move on to the beard and make him as crispy as possible. I always like to start off at the middle and work my way to the sides and then do the edges. Now that we're done lining up the beard, we can move on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. Also, when using the razor, you always want to keep it at a 45-degree angle and stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting some more.